Zach Evanesh here, coming at you from the Underground Strength Gym. There's a big debate out there. People are crying on the internet. Strength coaches are slicing car tires about it. The debate is, should we teach athletes how to power clean or not? Stand by, because I'm going to show you how to teach the power clean in 2 minutes or less. Boom.
For me, is I'm building athletes. I'm building athleticism.
These kids got to put on muscles.
All right, guys, so I'm going to tell you a little story. I'm 46. I didn't start learning weightlifting, aka the Olympic lifts, till I think I was 36, maybe 35, when I hosted Travis Mash for his Learn to Lift training seminar here at the Underground. And I always say to the athletes, hey, if you can be 16, 15, right? Can you move better than the guy who's 46, who learned it at 36? Sometimes they say no, and I'm like, are you a knucklehead? Of course you can. So remember, if a man in his mid-30s with injuries and surgeries can learn it, you can learn it. So I want to break down a super fast and easy way to teach the power clean, specifically from the hang position. A lot of people get confused with what a power clean is. And I implement this with our athletes as a speed lift for dynamic effort. So I'm going to break it down right now. I'm going to take you through the progressions of building somebody into doing a clean. I'm going to tell you why I like it. Number one, there's a lot of coordination involved. It kind of pushes the athlete to be coachable. Number two, they build confidence. They get excited when they can do a clean. There's something exciting about it that maybe they're not as excited to do another exercise. And number three, if an athlete believes in something and you don't incorporate it, even if it's not technically, oh, that's not the right thing to do, you're kind of slowing them down. So let's break down how I teach an athlete how to clean. Number one, they would be in the squat rack, and I'm going to teach them how to front squat. Now, I'm not warmed up, but I'll usually go actually with 2 fingers. So they'll unrack it, and I'll be with a 2-finger rack position. And I tell them, I want your elbows to point to the wall, and we're going to squat the way you squat with a dumbbell. Okay, butt goes down, elbows lift up. Pause in the bottom, reset the elbows, stand up, reset. Get low, lift. Get low, as your butt goes down, elbows go up. Okay, now, I'm teaching it outside of the rack, but I get the athlete really, really good at front squats. That takes a couple weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, but they do the front squat during their warm-up every time they train. So we're doing it 2 to 4 days a week. So they get it done 16 times. Then it gets part of their workout. When that looks good, I teach them how to do the hang power clean. That's what I'm going to show now. So the way I teach them in the beginning is just 2 fingers. I know not all the experts do that. They go with full fingers. But we're talking about, it's the year 2022. Kids don't have the mobility and flexibility, okay? They're struggling with this. So I start with 2 fingers. The next week I try to go to 3 fingers. If that's looking good, it's 4 fingers. A little side note, the girls tend to pick this up quicker. So I go 2 fingers, and we have the smooth and the ring. I want them in the middle. A lot of kids go too close and they flare their elbows, and it's a poor rack position. 2 fingers in the middle. I'm gonna get under it. Slide the elbows up, step back, 1, 2, and here's what I tell them. Point your elbows to the wall, and as you squat down, lift your elbows. So as the butt goes down, the elbows go up. My mobility is not as good. I'm not using the age factor, but I'm 46. Here we go, pause, elbows up. When they're done, they walk it in with elbows up. So get them great at the front squat. Empty bar, looks good. Add a 5-pound plate, start incorporating the front squat into their workouts. So now I'm going to show you how I break down the clean once they've really gotten good at the front squat. Okay, so we want to look for them to pick it up with a proper grip. A lot of kids are way too close with hands on their legs. Again, I like to be about halfway from the smooth to the ring. So I'll do this. I'm going to say, all I want you to do is shoulders back, bend to the knees, push your butt back, and I'll have them do this like 5 times. Okay? 5 times. Then I'm going to have them do the jump shrug. So I'm going to say, go here, and I want you to jump shrug, hold for a second, reset with the shoulders back. Stretch, jump shrug, reset, shoulders back. I'll have them do that 5 times. And then I demonstrate, I'm gonna say, now what we're gonna do is as we jump shrug, the bar's gonna come up and you're gonna come under it a little bit and flip it over like a front squat. They've got maybe 2 or 3 fingers, catch it on the legs, reset. 1, 2, 3. And the power position is catching it in a half squat. That's what I tell them. Boom. And then I'll make them hold it. Reset. Now, putting it down, when it's an empty bar, when they lack technique and mobility, it looks a little loose, a little sloppy. So I'll say, no problem. Let's put a 10-pound bumper on there. And we're gonna do a few reps, so we'll be right back when we get some weight on the bar. Now let's break down the hang power clean in 3 simple steps. I tell them, you're gonna go down into this RDL position above the knees. You're gonna jump shrug, elbow punch. Why elbow punch? Because I don't want to catch and then slowly go here. So it's 3 steps, and you got to be okay as a coach. It's not going to look beautiful in the beginning. It takes time. That's why I like to utilize it as a speed exercise for maybe 5 sets of 2, or even let them do a bunch of singles with a light weight to practice it. So we make sure we pick up the bar with a flat back with proper grip. Okay? We're going to go down, jump shrug, elbow punch. Okay? Catch it, reset, shoulders back. Here we go. Stretch, jump shrug, elbow punch. Okay, if the bar comes out, I tell them the bar should be near your t-shirt. Good catch. And that's the power position, okay? Stretch, jump shrug, repeat, stretch, jump shrug. Now we'll get the clean one. Good. Now, do I teach the full clean? Sometimes yes. Look over here real quick, guys. This is the preparation when the athletes come in. Right here, we do a full clean with the empty bar. Athletes who are new are doing a kettlebell clean. Or if I start transitioning to that barbell clean, it's a front squat. And during a workout, if they can't do the clean, I use the front squat. So you're always building them to that power clean. So I go with a hang, power clean. If I do this, power clean from the floor, but it's much harder. Hang, boom, again. Stretch, jump shrug, catch, power position. That's how we do it at the Underground Strength Gym. Drop a like, drop a comment, share it with friends. I'm out of here. Boom. All right, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Thanks for subscribing. And now I want to go over the many ways that you guys can go to the next level. We've got links underneath every YouTube video so you can see our programs on Train Heroic. Most importantly, you could get on the free newsletter where you not only get a free badass training course, but you're also going to get a welcome discount code that you can apply to our training courses. You'll also see links for the Underground Strength Coach certification, the Strength and Sports Performance Coach certification, the Underground Strength Academy. A lot of different programs, a lot of different opportunities, but the way to be in the know when they get released or when we're holding a sale is to be on the newsletter at zacstrength.com. That's what you want to do. Thanks for supporting, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Boom.